So the online gender war has already been put into maximum overdrive, and it's because of this dumbass app called T. Now, T advertises itself as a dating advice app, but I'ma just be honest with you, gang. This app is an app that basically lets you post a nigga that you either dated or are interested in dating, and it allows other women to anonymously give a rating, review, or basically just talk shit about that guy. It's crazy. Now, what makes this app even crazier, in my opinion, are its built-in features. Let me go through a couple. First off, you're able to search up guys by their full name. You're able to perform background checks. You're able to find their connected social media profiles. You're able to reverse image search. You're able to check criminal records, and you're able to look up phone numbers. Nigga, what part of this is fucking dating advice? What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest. These hoes are literally just doxing their exes. Like, this is crazy, gang. Like, what are we even doing at this point, bro? This entire app is designed just for women to just shit on men. And I don't like to participate in the whole online gender war, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. I don't really give a fuck if some crazy online Twitter hoe is talking crazy about niggas. Because let's be honest, if a nigga with a big dick tells them to pull up, they gonna hop in their whip and they gonna pull up to that nigga regardless if he got a car or not. But then hop on Twitter and say that they don't like to date bums. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. But this is quite literally just doxing niggas. I can guarantee you, I don't even have to get into the app. I can already tell you the type of shit that they're probably saying on this bitch. The most homophobic group of people on the fucking planet are bitter Twitter women. I swear to God, like, holy shit, bro. The first thing they gonna do is gonna say if you're either down low, they're gonna say your dick is tiny, or they're gonna say you stink. Like, it's one of those three. I don't get it, bro. Now, like I said, this app is supposed to be for dating advice, but let's be real. Who the fuck is gonna go grab a picture of some guy, post this information on an app where you have to verify yourself? Yes, you have to verify that you are in fact a woman. You have to also pay money a month for it as well. And who's gonna do all that just to leave a positive review about a nigga? What are we, who are we kidding? Nobody is believing that shit. This is not dating advice. This is the shit talk app. And yeah, like I said, it's fucking sent this online gender war into maximum overdrive. Niggas is obviously voicing their problems and opinions about it, and motherfuckers are actually trying to defend the damn app, saying that it's useful, saying it's supposed to protect women from potential predators and stuff. But I don't know what part of a nigga being down low's got to do with them being a predator. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Like, on paper, I understand, but come on, gang. Did you really genuinely think that it was finna be used in that way? Like, what are we talking about, bro? And like I said, this is all part of the gender war. And I personally feel like this app, at least in terms of this gender war, is like the Pearl Harbor of the gender war. Because the retaliation of this fucking app being dropped is insane. First of all, this app was number one. I think it still is. At the time I'm recording this, it's number one on the fucking app store. But then it had one of the biggest data breaches of all fucking, like, holy shit. Niggas on 4chan and Reddit hacked into the damn systems and have snatched a whole bunch of pictures of women of their verification photos. Because even though the app tells you that it deletes the photos, it really doesn't. For some reason, these girls were using their goddamn driver's license pictures for these verification photos. Like, goddamn, what the fuck? The app hasn't even been up for 48 hours, girl. What is you doing? So in response to this app going live, online sleuths have fucking breached the damn databanks and have leaked a shit ton of pictures of women. And now motherfuckers got the nerve to turn around and complain about women getting shit talked online from their pictures, as if there isn't an entire fucking app dedicated to talking shit about niggas. Like, what kind of world do we live in? And I know I'm being a bit hyperbolic, but remember that this is just all online talk, bro. None of this shit needs to be taken more seriously than the fact that you may or may not be on that app. If you a bit of a fuckboy, you might need to send a little spy into that app or something. You might be chopped. I mean, what else can I even say? Fuck it, I'ma say it. you know, this is the most obvious argument that niggas online love to say, but if the shoe was on the other foot, nigga, that app would have got terminated within 30 minutes. What are we talking about? An app specifically designed to shit on women anonymously, and you have to verify that you are in fact a nigga? I'm telling you, there's an entire verification process where they look at your picture and they decide if you're a woman. That doesn't sound pretty pro LGBTQ, but I digress. All in all, bro, this was an unnecessary ass app, and now a whole lot of people are finna get exposed off of this shit. A lot of people are saying that it might be a honeypot, meaning that they were intending for all these women to hop on this app just so they can get leaked. I don't know why would you do that. Like, that sounds like it can backfire on you really badly. I personally don't believe that, but you know, that is an option that's happening out there. I ain't gonna lie, I have seen a couple of chopped shits on the timeline. I'm not gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is, and only thing I'm gonna recommend is that you take a steps back and just watch this shit unfold. Don't jump into the fray. Don't jump into this battle. Trust me, the shit's already gonna get toxic enough without you having to jump into it. And I'm telling you, bro, the timeline's gonna be extra toxic for a couple of days, bro. It's gonna be kind of crazy. So in conclusion, the T app is a bunch of gossipy, doxing bullshit that probably shouldn't be up. And I won't be surprised if some guy that actually has, you know, some legal competency decides to try to take that shit down. Like, I fully expect that to happen in the future. Either that, or they make an app for guys that do this exact same thing and they see how the women react to it. Either way, it's gonna be fun to watch. Now, this part of the video doesn't have to do with the topic, so if you were just here to hear about the T app, you can go ahead and click off. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often. A lot of my reaction videos I used to do live, but I kind of got into the habit of just, you know, getting home from work, turning on a camera and just like, you know, popping out a reaction video. But I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna start live streaming. I'm gonna start doing my reactions live. So you can check the link down below for the Twitch account. And I'm also gonna be gaming on there too. And remember, I got a gaming channel. I'm gonna start uploading all of my live stream gameplays on that channel. I already got a couple of ideas of what I wanna do. I think I'm gonna get this video up on Friday. If I do, then I will be streaming on Saturday. I will be streaming Saturday night. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Anyways, y'all have a beautiful day and bye.